Hello, and welcome to the Chanshan Centennial Library. My name is Lance, and I'm a librarian here at Southwestern Adventist University. This video is part of a series where I talk about the library, how it works, and what skills you need to do research well. In this video, I will tell you about what plagiarism is, why it's bad, and how to avoid it. Plagiarism is a fancy word for a fairly simple concept. It's taking the hard work somebody else has done and using it as if it was something you created. The implications are serious, however. It's the academic version of lying, cheating, and stealing all wrapped up into one package. It's probably the single fastest way to get an F on an assignment or in a class, and, depending on the context, it could even lead to expulsion from the university. There are 4 forms plagiarism usually takes. The first is a copy-paste of work into your paper that somebody else did. It's the same idea as copying someone else's answers on a test, and it's also the easiest to avoid. The second is called paraphrasing without attribution. This is when you take another author's work and rephrase it and pretend like it's your own work. There are times when it's appropriate to paraphrase another author's idea in your paper, but you must always provide a citation, just like you would with a direct quotation. The third form is plagiarism that happens accidentally. In the tornado of reading, note-taking, writing, and revising that paper writing can sometimes become, it can be easy to forget who said something you're putting in your paper, or to forget to give credit where it's due. Even though it happens by accident, this is still a form of plagiarism. Always do your best to keep good notes and have accurate citations. The fourth form trips people up sometimes. It's called self-plagiarism. Believe it or not, it's possible for you to steal from yourself. The work you have done for other papers is part of the collective body of knowledge. Reusing something from that body of knowledge without proper attribution is still plagiarism, even if you're the author of both works. In this case, however, citing yourself is generally considered bad form. What you would need to do is get permission from the professor that you submitted the first work to, as well as get permission from the professor you are going to submit the new work to. Given the serious nature of plagiarism, you might want to double-check your work before you submit it. Southwestern has a subscription to turnitin.com, which is an automated plagiarism checker. You can submit your work there and see if anything you've written raises any red flags that could be a source of trouble. It isn't mandatory, but sometimes it helps to double-check. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for listening, and don't forget that we have a bunch of other videos that can help you out. If you have any questions or need more help or information, don't hesitate to reach out to the library at the contact information on the screen.